Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tom Prim and welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video here, I'm going to be giving you guys my official final review of the Black Ops 4 beta. The beta came to an end. PlayStation has had it for 2 weekends in a row. Xbox got it on the final weekend, so I did reach level 40 on my PS4. I got to try out every single gun that was in the game that they gave us, and Treyarch made a lot of patches from week 1 going into week 2, so we're going to be breaking everything down. I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how I feel, so let's go ahead and hop into this video. So from week 1 to week 2, I realized Treyarch was actually starting to listen to the community, and I sort of feel if they keep this connection with the community and make the changes that need to be changed, you know, this will be a very good year for Call of Duty in general. Just because, you know, a lot of people said that the bunny hops are too high, or, you know, whatever. They made that change, they, you know, slowed or toned it down, and then they reverted it back on Saturday. I did get to play when they did make that change, and as well as I saw that the movement felt slower and they reverted it to the very next day. So they definitely did pay attention to what people were saying. And I'm not gonna lie, when they did make the change, it did feel slow. It felt like a really bland Call of Duty, and I really didn't like that. So they did make the good change and they reverted it back immediately. And another big change that I wanted was I wanted to see the assault rifles get a buff. Now, why did I want to see the assault rifles get a buff is just because the game felt so SMG, you know, based. Like, it felt like every single map was a submachine gun type of map. You know, so having that ability to use an assault rifle and, you know, sort of distance yourself from the submachine gun players was a great opportunity for me to give you guys a better, honest review, because the very first weekend I really didn't even touch an assault rifle at all. I think I maybe used like the ICR sort of assault rifle, but other than that, I really didn't use one. I used it for like a game or two, and I was like, yeah, this just isn't working. I'm gonna go back to the MK5 or, you know, a different, you know, type of SMG in general as well. So very good changes on Treyarch right there is to make that change for assault rifle players to sort of, you know, get a sort of distance between SMG players and assault rifle players. So very good on Treyarch. I really am glad that they're listening to the community a little bit more. So that was a very good change that I saw as well. Now, as for the maps feel really good. I really do enjoy the maps. I enjoy like the way that you can sort of move around the maps. I like how it's 3 lanes like Treyarch always does. They always have 3 lanes. The maps felt very clean, and you know, the game plays really well like a Treyarch game normally would. I've never had a problem with any Treyarch games as well. You know, I love the entire Black Ops series. I loved, you know, World at War when they made that, or, you know, whatever the case was. I enjoyed all of their games. Their games are always a hitter. They know what they're doing. They know the changes that need to be made, and they're actually listening to the community. Like, this is the tightest community that we've had with the developers, and they're actually listening and giving to people what they need and what they please. So thumbs up on Treyarch for listening. Overall, I do think the game is going to be very good if they keep that attachment with the community. Like I said, that is going to be the key for them as well. I think that the game is very balanced now with shotguns and the secondary weapons, because a lot of people really weren't using shotguns at all when the game first came out for like the first weekend. But when they made the change, I started seeing more and more people use shotgun. You know, in close range, they pull out their shotgun and go ahead and get into whatever they needed to do. So if it was like control and they needed to break the 1 point, you know, B or A or whatever in a close encounter, they'd pull out their shotgun, they'd slide in there, and they'd go ahead and go to work. Very good on Treyarch for, you know, actually listening. Like I said, I cannot stress this enough. They listen so very well, and it's unbelievable, because this has really never happened, and it's a big surprise. Overall, do I recommend you guys go out and pre-order this game? Yes. Very good. I'm going to be playing this game a lot this year as well. I'm going to be going for the secret camo, so make sure you guys stay on the look for that. When this game does get released, they're going to have the, you know, Blackout, they're going to have zombies, they're going to have multiplayer. So I'm going to be testing out all of this for you guys as well and be letting you guys know. But overall, very good game. I enjoyed the game, you know, as time went on. I think that, you know, the community just needs to stay intact and keep giving them, you know, feedback, because when we start, you know, not giving them feedback, they're just going to go and do the same thing that they've done before. So with further ado, guys, this has been Tom Parim. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, please do me a favor, drop a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And with that being said, this has been Tom Parim, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.